Hi, y'all. I have not been on YouTube in a little bit because we have been feeling under the weather. I was actually going to go edit some of my previous videos. I'm just trying to study how to do that as a new YouTuber, and I haven't even been able to do that, but I thought I could do this short and get it up today. So this is one of the ways that we have organized. I've been doing this type of organizing for over 30 years. When I had my first child, when I was stationed in Germany, and I had this one bedroom little apartment, and it really helped, especially moving around with the military for years. And now we have a farm, and the number of pieces and parts and equipment and things with a farm is pretty intense. So these are our family games, and you can see we like Catan, we've got dice and dominoes and code names, and we've got the Forbidden series there and bananagrams. And what I do is I organize types of things into these containers. If you're trying to get away from plastic, this is not a solution for you. But these are Sterilite, and they're available in stores, and they come in different sizes. I mean, all the way up to really large. And then these are Iris file boxes, which I order off of Amazon. If you order them in the winter, they will always show up, if you live in a cold climate, with at least one broken container, if not half of the pack or most of the pack. So sadly, I've learned I pretty much have to order those when the weather is warm. But and they come in the black and they come in the clear. And you may like the ones that you can't see through better if for a neater, sometimes I want to see what's in the container and sometimes I don't. The thing about the clear containers is they will break more and crack more easily than the old Rubbermaid style. And there is a Sterilite kind that is more brittle. It's the cheaper version, and they will break sooner than the more flexible ones. I very rarely have had a Rubbermaid fail. In over 30 years, I've really only had a few that have broken. Sometimes the lids, if they're stacked really heavy, but very few over the years. But the clear ones, there can be quite a bit of cracks with those. But like I said, these are inside. They're not going to be cold, so they do really well. And these labels, these are from Rochester100.com. That's Rochester, the number 100.com. And these are at self-adhesive business card holders. And they come on the top opening or on the side opening. And I think the designation is long or short. And you're going to want to get the short probably because, unless your container is made in a way that you can't get the tag in there. So this just comes out and slides in there. And they have different sizes. They have things that are made for like pallet racks, the same vinyl type thing that are made to label pallet racking, and you can get, all different sizes of these clear adhesive labels that if you wanted to label something maybe even with an inventory on it, you could. I've used these business card ones for many years, and these are the ones that you print yourself of the business cards. They just tear apart. You get them in a package and then tear them apart. And then these stickers I used to get at the dollar store before COVID, but since COVID, I have not been able to get the stickers. So if you're crafty, you could, maybe do something to color the tags. It may seem like overkill, but for me, this was a way, because I could get different colors in the stickers, I could categorize things, and that made it easier to identify. So I just write on them and then put the sticker on and then put the card in there. And the nice thing about that is you can swap your contents, you can swap your tag, and you're not, scribbling out permanent marker. You're not trying to peel sticky tape off. There's a lot of different ways I've seen people label containers, and these just allow you to just take it out, put the new one in, move your contents around. If you have to add to or take away or, adjust what's in there, it's so easy to do that. And you can reuse your stickers, you can reuse your buckets, and you're not, scribbling, like I said, scribbling things out and trying to redo it. These also will go through the dishwasher. Like the smaller containers, I can fit in the dishwasher, and sometimes I do want to clean them up like that. And if you take the tag out, this will go through, don't have heat dry on. These may get a little bit crinkly, a little warbly if you got enough heat in your dishwasher, even with the heat off. But I've never really had them become unusable. So that's another nice thing about them. And the other thing, you can put these tags whatever side you need them on. Like sometimes I have to go on the side, but sometimes I have to put them on the top because of the way that I'm organizing the containers. And you just make another tag and put it wherever you need it. If you change the way you're storing the container, you can just put another tag on there. So I hope this inspires you and that you are feeling blessed, and shalom.